Mordor. To be more specific, we are in Dar Amarth in Mordor. This is the Dar Amarth region of Mordor. If we back out here, you can see that over here, well, I've lost my spot. Oh my god. It's in here, right? No, hold on. You click here, and then you click down here, and there we are. That's where I was before. Okay, we're over in this area of Mordor. We were originally up here. We did some cool stuff in here. This was awesome. There was a cool spot up in here as well as right here. There was a dungeon area up here that was really cool. We were doing quests right here. This is the quest hub that we're in, and that is where Gimli is at, and we're doing some stuff with the Stout Axe dwarves. So we've introduced the Stout Axe dwarves with the other dwarves, Gimli being representative of that. So they're like, what? There's dwarves there? You know, okay. So we are now up here at this location. This is Lugash. And that's where the Stout Axe dwarves are, and we're doing some work with them. There is a important figure up here. Trying to remember her name. Oh, I got a note in here I got off of one of the bad people. There's the Eye of something or other. Where are they at? They're over there. Expedition leader. Oh, that's perfect. It doesn't tell me the name. Point is, there's something of the Eye is their name. They still believe that Sauron's going to come back. We killed one of them and we got this note off of it. And first off, we got to kill this mob that's decided to interrupt our introduction here. There we are. He's taken care of. So we got this note off of it when I was playing last. I wasn't streaming this when I was playing it, but this is important, and it explains kind of what's going on in this area. So, oh crap, snooze. Oh, there we got it. Almost, Twitch almost put a advertisement in there to ruin my intro for those watching on Twitch, but I caught it. So we got 5 minutes without an advertisement here. So I'm gonna read this. It's important. So this is a note that was on one of these eye people. Something at hand at the I don't know what they're called. Anyway, it says, "Be it known that Zoreth of Lugash," that's the lady I was talking about, "is thus expelled from the Order of the Eye," that's their name, "for the keeping of spies to be used against us. Her continued attempts to wrest the Dwarf King from his prison, and most terribly for the supreme transgression of dishonoring Sauron the Great. It was the will of Lord Sauron that the Dwarf King remain in the dungeons of Barad-dûr, and so he shall until his days are ended. Indeed, the Dwarf King has been more obedient as of late, but I do not trust his sudden change in demeanor. He and the spies of Zoreth planned some deception. I am certain of it. Those of you within the order who serve her still shall cease at once, or you will share the fate of those we have exposed and be cast into the black pits of Mordeth. Zoreth is an unfortunate loss to the Order, for her skill in the manipulation of spirits served us well. But neither she nor any of her other malformed dwarf servants shall again pass into Barad-dûr. By the will of Sauron, her fate is chosen. Keep a close watch on the flaming spire, and let none of her servants come to Barad-dûr. Lady Abrazafel." So it's the first time we've heard about her that I can remember. So Zoreth is a powerful figure here that deals with the spirits or something like that, and she was on Sauron's side. Sauron, we banished him. He's gone. And she's doing something. She's up to something. Now, the king that they're talking about that's in prison, he's been in prison there for a very long time. He's the king of the Stout Axes. I gotta snooze this again because it's going to go into advertisement yet again. Alright, so we got another 5 minutes. We only get one more snooze, by the way, for the next hour. Sauron imprisoned him long ago so that the Stout Axes wouldn't have a king. And so, Sauron is gone now. And Zoreth is up to something, and I think she's maybe she's going to get the king out of prison. The question is why? What's going on? What is the story here? And we're going to figure that out. So, we've got a number of quest outs out here in the area. Let me pull up my map here. We've got all kinds of stuff going on. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, there's a good spot for it. We've got stuff all over we got to deal with down here. You see circles everywhere. We've got stuff over here and so on and so forth. Blah, blah, blah. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. Let me just make sure nothing blinks for that over there. That one. Okay, still got to go over here and do this area. So we will head over there to do that. Oh, hold on. Where am I at? Okay, we need to go in that direction. Let's go ahead and open our Hobbit gift of the day. And we got, well, it's twice now I've gotten one of those in a row. Enhanced experience. They're giving those out. I bet you it's probably for the new servers that opened up. It's probably why those have been, I don't know, it could be random, but sometimes I wonder if they don't weight them differently, if you know what I mean. This will go somewhere automatically because it's already in here somewhere. They go to boost. Yeah, there it is. I've got so many of these. So just don't use them. And we got 150 virtue. We'll just go ahead and slap that on. Let's take a look at our virtues. We haven't done that in a long time. How come one of mine is missing? Hello. I got a virtue slot that's not set. What was the deal? Physical and critical? Yeah, I want that. And we'll go ahead and let it start leveling up on that one. When you get virtue experience, these experience bars go across on the one that you've actually got highlighted, and as they go up and they level up, because this can go up to 55 right now, all of mine based on my current levels, how it determines the highest it can go up, and that ups the benefits you get from each of these that you slot up here. So if you never played Lotro before, there's a little tip for you. We actually have 3 points to spend on something. Hello. We spent all of that we can do in yellow. You always do that. When you get to a certain level, you've got everything that's possible in your main. So then you start getting things in your others, the alternates that you didn't choose, and those cost 2 points per choice, generally. What was this? Blade Ball reduces damage of enemies for a short duration. I don't care about that. I don't really do group dungeons or raids on this character, so yet. Makes 3 deadly attacks, yeah. And just get some extra damage. That's wild attack damage. Negative attack duration. Strike skill critical chance. Not really caring about any of those, to be honest with you. Powerful attack that hits multiple enemies in front. Get back on there. In front of you. Cannot be blocked, parried, or evaded. This skill requires a parry event. It's like, don't really need that. Consumes all current fervor, restores power. And later on down here. Oh, my biscuits are done cooking. I want to go grab those. Horn of Champion. You know what? Let's take the horn. We haven't gotten that. There we are. Alright, let me go grab the biscuits, pull them out of the oven, and I'll be right back. Oh, lordy. Wow, the camera is very blurred. Oh, I know what that is. Huh. That's not what I was thinking it was. Give me a second here. Alright. There it is. I just... Okay, forget it. Twitch just loves ads. It's like ready to roll another one here in 2 minutes. Like, woo, let's get some more ads going. The biscuits were not ready. I put them back on for another 3 minutes. So in 3 minutes, we'll go check that out. By the way, happy Sunday morning. I've got my coffee, my Folgers, plain black. Oh, that's good, and it's hot. Good, good, good. I have nothing against frou-frou coffee, but I don't need it. I like ordinary, straight black coffee. Alrighty, so we got a couple minutes here or so before the oven beeps again, so let's head in this direction and see what we can get done. Keep in mind you can avoid the annoying, and I do mean annoying, Twitch advertisements if you enjoy my content by subbing. And if you are a Prime user, Amazon Prime, which almost everybody in the world is, you get one free subscription via your Prime account every month. So if you're not using it on somebody else and you feel like that you would like to use it on me, please do so. I would appreciate it. So what is the... There's something over here I'm supposed to be going over to. I don't know. Ah, that's what it is. Singed banner pole. Okay. So that's what those circles are all around out here. I get it now. Okay. Let's grab our mount. I do want to get on over here to the white stuff on the map, because I've had that forever and I haven't done it, so I want to go over there and do it, because I'm assuming, just like every quest line, it'll continue and there'll be something else out here that I wished I was doing while I was doing these other quests at the same time. You know how that goes. It's a favorite tactic of game designers. Oh. There's the oven again. I'll be right back. Boo ba doo boo boo boo. Boo ba doo boo. Biscuits. They're good. I got biscuits with butter and grape jelly. Pass the jelly. I like jelly. Okie dokie, let's take a look here. The kinship, nobody's on right now, but I know last night that Terranor was on, so that's cool. If anybody's looking for a kinship, that's what a guild is called in Lord of the Rings Online. We are on the Gladden server. We are super laid back. We just, place to hang out. And you can go to Lorrandan.com to get the link to our Discord server. And get on there, hang out and chat with us. If you are brand new to the whole concept of Lord of the Rings Online, because it's amazing how many times I find that people watch my videos did not even know there was a Lord of the Rings Online MMORPG. That amazes me. But if you are one of those people, first off, welcome to the best MMORPG on the market. It is 16 years old. Standing Stone Games, SSG, is the current developer, and they've been putting out active content for a long time. They put out an expansion last year, a mini expansion the year before that, and they've got a full expansion coming at the end of this year. And they're making all sorts of updates, constantly modifying the game, and it is a very active game for a 16-year-old game. It is free to play. Just go to lotro.com, create an account, all of that free, obviously, and download the game client, and you can play to level 95 for free without buying anything. There's 140 or 150, I can't remember exactly, levels in the game. This is the highest I've ever been. I'm level 110. Numerous expansions that, by the way, like I said before, you won't have to pay for them up through level 95. So that's Mines of Moria, something of Mirkwood, I can't remember what that one was called, Rise of Isengard, and so on. Really, really good content. Alrighty, let's take a look here. So we got done with what we needed to get right there, but what's in the white area? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Legacy of Butterdur. Legacy of Butterdur. Where is it? By the way, you may have noticed that there is a background behind my quest list, quest helper. That is a plugin called Opaque. Let me find the exact name. It's called Opaque Quest Tracker. Thank God somebody made that. Very, very, very happy about that. So what was I trying to find? Legacy. How about there's search rubble for lesser artifacts. Okay. With their last update, they added a brand new hobby to the game, and it's called birding. So it's birds sighting, seeing, find, whatever you want to call it in the real world. Maybe they call it birding in the real world. I don't know. I initially thought it was kind of goofy. I love the fishing hobby that they have in the game, but yesterday I spent an inordinate amount of time birding, and it hooked for me, and I just played the crap out of it. You can see here my hobbies. My birding is already at 69 of 200. Fishing, you can only get 10 per day when you fish skill ups, and that's 166 of 200. But if I check my collections and I go to birding, you can see that I have discovered 63 of 214 birds. A lot. And deeds, hobbies, birding, completed. I have completed all those deeds, which I was kind of happy. Check this out. I finished the ones that were out in Forerchel, And by finishing that, I got an outfit. That's the thing he's wearing here. Everything else was something else, that I just put together with it. I think this came from the River Hobbits, and I can't remember where this came from, but this outfit right here, it looks so cool. So yeah, and the portrait frames up here, birding ones. There's 3 new ones that I've got. This one, which I actually kind of like that one a lot. And then I got this one with the 2 birds. And recently, by completing something, the last thing I completed, I got this one with 3 birds. Well, I actually put this back to the 1 bird. I like the 1 bird look. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's continue killing. I'm assuming I'm going to find... oh, we server lagged right there. I'm assuming I'm going to find something out here for that quest. I don't know if I got to kill something or pick something up off the ground. I actually need these drakes for my enmity deed for being a human. At one point, Lorrandan was a high elf, and I preferred the way that the humans look in their armor and everything. So I switched him to human, and that got rid of all of my racial traits, racial deeds, I think they're called racial traits. It's this thing over here when you press J and you go here. Racial traits. So I've been regaining them for a human. I haven't put a lot of time into it, but yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I need those drakes. Still nothing out here to collect. Gotta be something. Oh, cool. Look at the destroyed bridge in the background there. Scar. Oh, it's a scar deposit. That's crafting. So over on the new legendary servers, on the Angmar one, I've been playing a lore master to play through. Aha! There's the scraps we need to play through the red lore master traits, and it's interesting because at low level, it's a heck of a lot of fun. Does a tremendous amount of damage. So the thing is, though, why is that? Okay, it looked like it's clickable, but it's not now. I went back to my higher level. He's like mid-level lore master. It's in his 70s, I think it is. I always forget. And took one of his specs and respected as red. And I was thinking to myself, well, I'll just take mostly red. That'll be my main thing for DPS. And then I'll take a little bit of blue to get me a bog lurker, because you have to get that in the tree. You know, you have to choose it. And I'll take me a little yellow to get me a little bit of crowd control. So basically, would be, hey, thanks for following Narrator Codex. I appreciate that. Only broadcast? No, I also have stuff over on YouTube, youtube.com/Ferone1. That's a 1 at the end of it. But anyway, I was setting that up, and trying to make it like the old Lore Masters, with the main thing being red for DPS, the nuky pew 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 stuff. Well, I didn't realize when everybody was saying that red can't have permanent pets now in the new specs, I didn't realize that that meant that if you spec some into the blue line, even though you took red as your main, that you still didn't get a permanent pet. I didn't realize that until I started playing it. And I was like, where's my bog lurker? Because I chose the trait to have a bog lurker. Because I was red, unless I'm missing something here, and that's highly possible, because I was red, my bog lurker was not a permanent pet. He literally was still the temporary pet thing that you use. That was shocking. I did not know that. So I thought you could just, take red as your main line and spend some points in blue to get your permanent pet, the one that you want. But apparently that's not the case. Now I can see why people would be upset about that, because there is no way for a red to get a permanent pet. It doesn't allow it, apparently. But that being said, if you were playing it just to play the new red, basically the wizard is what it is, the big nuking pew pew master, it's incredibly fun. If you played a lore master all this time and you're a red spec, but you played it as the way the lore master played before all these changes, I could see where you would be utterly disappointed with the way it is now. It is, for all intents and purposes, it is a different class. It's not the same class anymore. It's shocking. I don't know what to say about it, because I really like the new red, but man, that just decimated the old red and completely decimated it. Let's see here. Narrator Codex said, I started Lotro, but I am undecided about the class. What classes have you tried so far? Usually what I tell people, and I did the exact same thing, is make one of every class, play it to level 10, and then out of those decide which ones you thought were the most fun, play them to level 20, and then at that point you'll pretty much be able to decide which of that handful, a small handful at that point, is what you actually want to play. And I say that because every single class is fun to play in their own way. It's incredible how good the classes are in the game. And keep in mind, depending on which spec you take, red, blue, yellow, that will greatly change the way that class plays for you. Just like, I'm not a big expert on Burglar, but I know from my own personal experiences, when I first played it, I played it as a blue, I think it was, and not gonna lie, I hated it. It was the only class I'd played in Lotro that I actually hated. And a friend of mine who is a big Burglar player, I told him about it, and he told me I should have gone red. He said it's a great class. And I was like, alright, I'll give it a shot. I went back and I played it in red, and he wasn't wrong. The Burglar was a fun class to play. It just, blue wasn't it. For me, at least. So you gotta experiment. See what sticks for you. Now with the new Lore Master changes, if you like playing wizard classes in other games, I would say that's worth checking out for sure. Go red. But also, Rune Master is a big pew pew nuker as well. So definitely check that out as well. If you like doing melee with weapons, highly recommend the Champion. That's what I'm playing right now. They're super fun and rather easy to learn how to play. Also very much love the Guardian. Just starting to get into the Captain since they redid them a year or two ago. I can't remember how long it's been. Hunter is a popular choice for a lot of people. Kill things from afar. Warden is about the only one that I would suggest new players to the game to avoid. Not because it's not fun, it's a fun class. It's very unique. But the thing is it's based off of combos. And actually I should caveat that statement, and I'll explain here in a second. On the older servers, the normal servers, non-legend servers, non-legendary servers, I would suggest not playing the Warden, and it's because it's a combo based class. So you do this ability, then you do another ability, then you do another ability to finish it, and you know, that works great on a lot of games. But Lotro suffers from some server lag. They're working on it, but it does. It has server lag, and server lag and combo classes don't go good together at all. But I said I need to caveat that, and here's the reason why. The new legendary servers, there's one called Mordor and one called Angmar. Mordor is actually housed in a European data center. It's the only one of Lotro that does that so far. Both of those servers are running on the new 64-bit server code, and they are not showing nearly any server lag. It's pretty amazing. So if you're playing on one of those legendary servers and you want to try out the Warden, that would probably be your best bet if you want to try the Warden. Another really cool class is the Brawler. I like it because basically he goes up and just beats the crap out of everything, but the funnest part about that, most fun part about that, is he takes like a coffee mug and tosses it across the area and hits people in the head. I think that's hilarious. I love that. Do me a favor, if you do end up going and playing Lotro based off of my video, if I've intrigued you in any way, please let Cordovan know that you heard about it here for On the Gnomes streams. Not that I get anything, because I don't. But, you know, 5 years down the road, if enough people do that, maybe I will get something. Who knows? Maybe they'll give me a freebie that I can use, some sort of cool pet or something in game. I don't know, something, anything. They tend to notice the big streamers and YouTubers, just like in the and I'm not against it. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's just how the world works. And the last Court of the Rings, that's Cordovan's stream that he does every Friday. They were mentioning a couple of YouTubers that they wanted to point out to people. Yeah, where these YouTubers had like 80,000 plus views on their videos. So, you know, they didn't really need people to shout them out, if you understand what I'm saying. So, yeah. Just one of those things. I stream the game because I love the game. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, but there is a spot over here that maybe, because there's a white splash right there on the map. Maybe this gets me somewhere. Now, as you can see, I said that the game does suffer from server lag, but you've noticed I haven't hardly hit any server lag since I've been playing today. And that's how it goes. Sometimes you get nothing, and sometimes you get a lot, and sometimes just a little bit here and there. It's not consistent. So don't think that the game is bad because of its server lag. It's just something that exists in this game, and they're working to make it better. They're working to fix it. And it's not like all the time. And should be noted that the game is so good that people have put up with the server lag and issues for many years. So that should tell you something about the quality of the game itself. The game is fan-freaking-tastic. Why can't I find this spot I'm looking for? I got a feeling I should have gone up the other way. Let's mount up and go that way while I eat some more biscuit. Oh, that's not good. I'm a yellow spec champion, so I am a master of AoE. So it didn't turn out to be too bad of an ordeal. See, I'm thinking I go up this and then come back to my right. Thank God for biscuits. That's all I'm saying. Biscuits and jelly. Places of Darkness. We've got a new exploration deed. I think all deeds, may just be me, I think all deeds should reward you with legendary item experience and virtue experience. I hate that only some do. We got a remote quest there by killing them, so we just got to kill a bunch more. It's not clickable over there. So now if I'm right, I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna find what I was looking for down below. I dropped the jelly. Sorry. I'm kind of messy. See that right there? I clicked the button for that about 5 seconds before it actually did it. That's what I'm talking about, server lag. That wasn't terrible at all. Okay, so it appears I need to kill those as well. My biscuit's falling apart. It's flaky. Alright, what else we got here? Basically, just areas around here. I don't want to jump off the cliff because it looks like we're going. Ah, here we are. There's a staircase. The Cargul. Rusty small chest.
And the Númenórean kings became the Black Blade of Lebanon, and the Gloom of Noon, wielding Sapthan, the Fool Stone, and Nitir, Terror's Sting.
Cool. I love when they put audio things in like that. Little audio cues. Is that an interior? Nope. Thought maybe it was. Let's move this out of the way. Okay. Oh, wow. So it is an area. I'm just not at the spot where you go into it. Hey, another chest. We'll take that. I can't pick up those ones that say artifact, artifact chests. Those are scholar, and I don't have scholar on this guy. I am a prospector, metalsmith, jeweler, forester. They just, with the last update, update 41, made it to where that you can get a fourth profession. That's how I have forester on mine. It costs 995 Lotro points in the Lotro store per character that you open it on, which is a little high. I would highly suggest waiting for a sale on that. Just watch for a sale. Oh, thought he was dead. Oh, rubble. We need that. Get my coffee back over here. Ah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Oh, man. So like I was saying earlier, I played a absolute crap load of the birding yesterday. It's ridiculous how much I played of it. I would do some birding out here in Mordor. I tried it, but then I looked at the deeds and stuff that I currently have, the overarching, and I was like, I don't think Mordor has birds. It's allowing me to do the ability, but I haven't found one yet. I may try it a couple more times to see if it finds anything. But all the times I tried it, I got nothing. Wow, we got a lot of debuffs on us right now. What is this? Alright. You have defeated many of the shadowy beings gathered in the Lithui. I can't say it. And can rest easier knowing their numbers have dwindled. Okay, it was just that remote quest. We're good there. Nothing is glowing up there, but there is something to our right. So let's go this way. Should be right there. I wonder if it's him. Yep, I need to kill him. Alright. Then let's do this. Alright, that one is done. Actually not. While Cressip Fusra is withering from her defeat, my bad, you conclude that neither of you have found what you seek. Your only solace is in the defeat of this adversary. When able, you should return to the ruins of Dingarth. Okay, so that's all done up there. We got this blue one over here, the Legacy of Badur. Legacy. Search for lesser artifacts. Okay. So let's head that way. Run! They're after me! Should be able to get away from it just fine. They're ordinary mobs. still following me? Come on now. Shing shing, baby. Hail to the king. Where are we at? Maybe we can get to that from here, looking at that map. We'll see. We shall see, indeed. By the way, I changed the aura, my weapon aura, on the on this character to that of the Mirkwood coffer. Got that the other day. It's an okay coffer. Honest opinion, honest review of it is I think it was overpriced. But then I thought the whimsical one was overpriced as well, the one that came out before this one. Some of them that have come out in the past I thought were well worth the money. So it's not like I just think all coffers are overpriced. These last two have had some good things in it, but I don't think they were worth the 7,000 or something Lotro points that they cost. They would be much better if they were on sale. But they, you know, it's one of those things. It's a buy it now or never get it kind of thing. Fear of missing out, FOMO. You know, they're there for a limited time, so they can charge a little extra for that kind of thing. Aha, there's where we're headed. But that's how you get your neat stuff, you know, like on my staff wielders, you know, my lore masters and stuff, where I use a staff. I almost always use the staff cosmetic that came in the Rakish coffer I got long ago. I use the Rakish weapon aura on a lot of mine. You know, it's just one of those things. You see something that you really like in a coffer, then it's, you know, it's up to the individual whether it's worth it or not for you. And in those cases, it was definitely worth it. Go back out here to come around. I don't know how you get there. Is it, can you go down into this area here where the lava is? I don't know. The map doesn't allow you to like zoom in or anything. Yeah, we're going to try going this way and see what happens. Best viewers on something. I don't know what that means. I kind of feel like that was a bot that just talked in our chat. You rest a piece of oh, we got another parchment. Let's see what this one says. Massive details. Let me see. I can't move it out of the way in time, and the text went away. Oh, that is irritating. There, I finally got it. All right. Well, I would have loved to have seen what it said. This says, adherents of the eye, long have the black pits of the damned laid beneath Beradur, but as he fell, Lord Sauron rent the very earth of Dor Amarth asunder and shaped it into a great abyss. It's hard to read because it's so small and I can't change this particular text. Of this abyss, Lady Abrasafel was granted a vision. It told of a hidden vault deep within the caverns of the Black Pits where Sauron kept the greatest of his artifacts and his secrets. We of the Order must uncover this vault, and we must learn what Sauron meant us to find. As he has promised, Sauron shall again be reborn, and the abyss of Mordath may hold the key to his return. For the glory of Sauron, High Priest Rabakor. Interesting. The plot thickens, as they would say. Alright, let's see. I don't want to just fall off and be stuck down there, but I'm trying to see how I get to it. It's the only way is that way. Here we go. This is gonna hurt. Oh, this is far enough I may die. I did. Why can't I revive for free? What? Do you want to retreat in battle? You will automatically retreat in battle. It won't let me Ah, the thing is right there that I needed. Let's see where it puts us. Okay. This is the last known location where Ingold said he saw someone matching Sapakar's description. Let's see where we're at. I don't see us. Let me move around, spin. I literally don't see me on the map anywhere. Ah, I found it. I found it. It's right here. That's where I'm at. Okay, well that's not too bad, considering where it could have put us. There's a thing on the map right here. I don't understand. Maybe it's just leftover on the map. That's gonna be death again, I think, if you go off that. So maybe I was just supposed to come over here. Oh, hold on. Let's go up here. Well, I thought that maybe I had to hit this look around. Oh, there it is. Okay, it was red, but it's still working. In the distance, you spy a small group of enemies entering the ruins of something or another. That's going to be that over there, I bet. Okay. Let's go this way, then. Going on 1 hour here. We're going to kill the sentry. You haven't used this ability yet. Let's see what it does. One I got from the blue line. Horn of Champions, area effect that demoralizes nearby enemies and reduces their damage for a short duration. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. New quest, the guards of something or another. So we got a remote quest. By killing him, we just need to kill 7 more of him. I'm sure there's more over there. I can see I'm standing up there. But I want to finish these quests out here, honestly, before I go over there. Because I feel like that's going to take me to another, like, little dungeon or something. Or a big dungeon, for all I know. And I don't want to leave all this uncompleted out here. There's one of those things we need. A Mordor captain. Well, he ain't a captain anymore, is he? Hey, more rubble. That's perfect. Didn't have to go anywhere else to get a second one. You find nothing here. Oh, that's what that is. That's not... Okay, I hadn't noticed that before. That's not like counting down. It's just I haven't got to the right one yet. Hey, we did the Beast Slayer. So, that is the ordinary version of the Beast Slayer. I feel like my UI's gotten moved around. Things keep showing up in places where I know they weren't before. Oh, I'm an idiot. That is right. Don't see it up there. Deed bestowed. Alright, this is the advanced version. So we gotta kill beast out here in this area. 200 of them. And this is what I was talking about. Look, we get an enhancement rune, yeah. But no virtue experience by doing the advanced version. I don't like that. Early on in the game, anytime you did like the advanced version, you got of a Slayer, you got virtue experience, and then later on, it's like you start running into ones that don't give you virtue experience. And virtue experience is one of the few things in the game that's kind of difficult to come by. So you want it any way you can get it. You know what I mean? killing these things because I need them. I despise ranged mobs. I want them all to come over to me so that I can kill them all at once. And ranged mobs don't do that. Oh, look, rubble. So happy to see rubble. And I found nothing. Bah. Bah humbug. Where else can we go to find some rubble? Looks like straight across over here. It's so funny. Oh, rubble. I see some over to my left as well. I do 2 horns. Now I got 2 of them. That's right. I horned him to death. Hey, I found a dusty artifact that time. Okay, so I need 4 more of those. Let me move these together so I got my 2 horns together. That'll be fun. Alright. Tent right here. Tent broke down. That orc's like, hey, where did you come from? Of course, I couldn't get to him. There was an invisible wall, but we'll get around it. By golly, we'll find a way over there. But we will check this rubble. Oh, tent. Okay, I thought I was hitting the rubble. He still doesn't know. Ah, it's still an invisible wall. That sucks. Alright, let's see if we can get this rubble. Found nothing. Unfortunate. Dude, I have destroyed both the tents around you. Did you really think I wasn't coming for you? Lol. Okay, let's kill this guy here. After we get done with this stream, which we still got a long time, I'm not done by any means yet, we are going to do some more chill streams as well. Do some fishing and birding and that sort of stuff. Do some crafting as well. So if you're into that stuff, be sure to stick around. We're going to be going on this adventure for at least another hour before we switch to that. I was trying to get up there because I could see on the map that over in that direction behind me now, it was something that I needed to get to. So I tried to get up there, but it was too steep. So we'll try to go around. Problem with having your coffee there on your desk in front of you is, you know, the reason you have it is so you can get to it easier. But the problem is that then you can't see your keys because it's in front of you, so you have to like look around to see which key you're wanting to hit. You know, first world problems. You know what I mean? Hey, we found another one. We're up to 7 of 10. finished the orc killing quest that was out here. So, oh, we got both of those, in fact. We destroyed their tents, and we killed them. We done good. Alright, find something, darn you. Did I find something? It hasn't popped up on the screen yet. Yes, we did! We found 8 of 10 now. 2 more. Uh-oh. That was server lag. There we are. He died. Alright. Nothing is left in this area. We got the purple thing up there, Legacy. And we got the search for Sapakar. Okay, so let's go this way. I see this here, and these purples that I can try to get. Yeah, there's still some stuff we can definitely do out here. And I'm still concerned that I need to finish some of these quests and go back to the first quest hub in this area to see if they give me follow-ups out here before I get too far into everything. Oh, and also while I'm talking about what's coming up today, later today I will be going back over to the Legendary server on one of my streams and continuing my playthrough of the Red Lore Master. So if you're interested in seeing that, be sure to follow me, subscribe, like, comment, all that kind of good stuff, and watch for when I go live so you can get in there and check that out. I give fair, honest opinions. I don't hold anything back. Standing Stone Games does not pay me for any of this, you know, so you're going to get an honest opinion whenever I'm playing it. And sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's not. Speaking of Standing Stone Games and Lotro, something I've been wanting to do for a while now is be able to have raffles and stuff like that with my stream, to be able to give y'all like Lotro points and stuff like that. But somebody correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't seen a way to be able to purchase Lotro points or anything in the Lotro store and be able to give that to somebody else, you know, like gift it to them or anything like that. If anybody knows of a way to do that, I would be very interested in that, because I'd love to be able to give my long-time loyal viewers the opportunity to get something for Lotro, you know, that I pay for. That would be awesome. But right now it really feels like the only way I could do that is to purchase like a Visa gift card or something like that and give that out. And that seems cheesy. I'd rather give Lotro points or you know, items in Lotro or something like that. So I mean, Cordovan or anybody over at SSG, if you are watching this or somebody talks to you about what they heard on here, let me know if there's any way that I can actually purchase things for Lotro that I can give away. That would be very cool. Specifically Lotro points. I would love to be able to give away, buy Lotro points and be able to give those to viewers. I'm not talking about like the giveaways, you know, codes, because I've done that before. Cordovan gave me, I think it was like 4 or 5 codes one time that I gave away to viewers on a special stream I was doing. That was really cool, but I'm not asking them to do that. I'm saying I want to purchase things with my own money and give that away to people. I don't want to, I don't want SSG to have to spend money on that sort of thing. This is my thing. I want to spend money. And I would prefer to not have to like give people Visa, prepaid Visa cards. That just seems, I'm sorry, I've already said it before, it seems cheesy. What the heck, where'd he go? Oh. Then you end up getting people watching your videos that don't have any interest whatsoever in Lotro. They're just there for the opportunity to try to win a Visa card. And it's like me. Okay, we gotta come over here to kill that leader, and I bet you we're going to get another note to read. Be willing to bet that's what's going to happen here. I was waiting for him to try to cast something. Oh well, that went quickly. Well, maybe not. Wow, I really thought that's what that was going to be, because that's where it was at. Maybe I just need to kill a bunch more of these. Huh. It's still there. It's that one. Secrets of the Order. Secrets of read the Order of the Eye missives. I've gotten, it says 1 of 3. I've read more than 1. Oh, did that just give me credit? Yeah, it did. I read this one, right? Yeah, I read that one earlier to y'all even. What about this one? Okay, well, there we are. Now we got 3 of 3. By the prophecy of Lady Abrazafel, Sauron shall be reborn by the hands of men. As we bore witness to his downfall, we are now called to serve him once more. It is the Lady's will that his artifacts be gathered to Barad-dûr, that we might prepare for his return. The great rings he once held in Barad-dûr may have come to rest on the shattered plains of Dor Ammarth. They must be reclaimed before the fires of Orodruin consume them. Those who deliver them to Barad-dûr shall be made deathless when at last Sauron returns. High Priestess Kokali. Interesting. Okay. I need to clean my glasses. They are just filthy. Absolutely filthy. I can barely see right now. About 2 to 3 years ago, I discovered these things called peeps, and they are a godsend for anybody who wears glasses. Oh my god, much better. See, it is, they go into this thing, and it says it carbon recharges it. I don't know if you can see it in there. There's something in there. So these things just go through there. I don't know how many times this claims a crap ton of times, but anyway, all I know is that it works and I love it. Okay, let me see. We still got this one over here. Okay, that's blinking with the purples. So we need to get these purples, which is the rubble stuff. We gotta find things still in the rubble. Where to now? Crossed, okay. Can't exactly just go straight to where you're wanting to go because there's these massive craters of lava that you can't go through. Well, you can try. It probably won't end well. I think maybe... probably wrong, but I think I can get to it if I go this way. There it is. At least I thought this was it. Am I at the right spot? I am. Okay. Let's kill these guys and then we'll search for some rubble. Oop, I'm stuck. There we are. All I'm seeing is wood, not rubble. Rubble, we found it. Yes, 10 of 10. We got that finished. So those disappeared and this one stayed. Exactly what I thought. I gotta go back here to turn that in. And no telling what he'll want me to do after I do that. And I just really feel like this is going to be... Yeah, let's go do it. We're just going to go do it because we're halfway across anyway. Let's go do it and hope that we don't get one of those things that sends us back. We shall see. Long ways to go still. I should have probably used my war steed. They're faster. But sometimes they have issues and they run into stuff, you know? Looks like Twitch has taken people into yet another ad break. Twitch does that a lot. Considering putting my videos up on Rumble as well. I export them to YouTube. It's where a lot of people watch my videos, but I've been thinking about also pushing them over to Rumble as well. Let me know what y'all think of that. Do y'all ever use Rumble? Just want to give people the most opportunity to see, you know, enjoy the videos as possible. Alright, we got another page here.
With the raising of the ring, the 9 kings, all upon their thrones, were called henceforth to the Dark Tower. And lo, they were become wraiths and servants of my lord.
Hoping I'll find sentries out here on this bridge. This is wicked looking. Really like this. I should probably screenshot this and put it on Twitter. I think we just finished that one. Yep. Let's take a look at our map. We have one thing left way over there. Yep. So let's go check that out. I just realized I haven't set this up in forever. Hold on. Is I don't have my coffee rolling or anything. And I got food here as well, right? This is my... This is the one only at last 15 minutes. This is the power one. It's not... No. Cancel. Cancel. Stop it. This is the one I was looking for. The stat one. Did that work? No, it didn't. It's been a while since I messed with this. I think I have to unlock it. Where's it at? There it is. And then hit accept. Then you have to get it off your screen so you can actually do it. Then you take this up here and you put it right there. Good, now that's fixed. I got some of these I had my scholar make the other day. That's why I'm setting this up. So I spent the time on my cook and my scholar getting those set up, so I want to use them. Options, lock them back, and hit accept. Now I should be able to click that. We're server lagging. There we go. We'll have our stat buff. So first off we got our energize. That's from drinking the coffee. And then we got our stat buff, and don't really need these, but we're going to use them anyway because I want to test it out. Some extra stat buffs. There they are. So that gives us some more mastery ratings for physical and tactical, and that gives us some mitigations for physical and tactical. Alright, cool. We got that set up again. I haven't used that in forever, so I wanted to get that set up. I'd forgotten that I'd gone in and created those things on my other tunes and hadn't actually used it. It's interesting that this doesn't show that like timer because it's right there. Yeah, it's got 29 minutes, so I don't know why. Oh, he can't get to me. It's messed up. Yeah, he's messed up. Oh, another shadow page.
One by one, the 9 kings abased themselves before their lord and master. For they were Nazgul, ring wraiths now, and all marveled at the One Ring's might.
Very cool. Alright, so over here, yeah, so obviously what we gotta do is go in for this quest, so let's do that. Oh yeah, this looks fun. Not sure what I need to do in here. What is that? Thought I heard something. Other than kill, haha. I have no issue with that. We'll kill the bad guys. Killing bad guys is my specialty. This is a cool place. Let's screenshot this one. I like this one. Let me get to my screenshot thing. Turn off my delay. There we are. I'll put that up on the Twitter, also known as the X now. Follow me over there. It's at Pharaoh the Gnome. There we are. And reply. There we are. That is up now. If I can get back to the right screens. I hear him coming. It's going to hit me here in a second. There it is. I found it. Yeah, baby. Love this place. This is so cool. Oh, look at that. Wow. Cool. There's a shadowed page up there. I noticed large scratch marks or something. It said it went away before I could finish reading it. We'll read this shadowed page.
3 rings of the 9 yet remained, and these he bestowed upon Númenórean, proud and tall, who had bowed before him well and faithful since times of old.
While the marks show that the beast already escaped, you should continue to press ahead. I want to see what I can see over here. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks bad. One thing I wanted to do, let me check these quests. That is a 108. These are all 120 or 110 or below. I realized I didn't have some of them marked. That's kind of annoying. So I'm just about to ding level 111. I don't want anything to go, you know, stupid, become gray, and they just drool on themselves and not attack me or anything when I'm around them. So I'm going to put my tortoise stone in, which will stop me from gaining experience. Experience gain is now disabled, and you can see it's right there. So monster kills and quest turn in completions will not give me experience. So now I don't have to worry about over leveling the area. While the marks show that the beast already, I've read that before, it's the same thing. Alright. Oh yeah. I guess I wasn't hitting him from the distance there. This is such a cool looking room. Wow, what's above me? Okay, just a tall ceiling. It opens up and a monster kills me. Rawr. They do a fantastic job of making these little dungeons, these interiors, so good. Oh, you know, I noticed something. Well, I can hear it. The music volume is a little low. It's something you don't want to miss is the audio in this game. Lord of the Rings Online has some of the best audio in the industry. I'd venture to say the best audio in the industry. More scratch marks are behind me, though. We're not going to do those because we've been doing those and it doesn't seem like it's changing. If we see some ahead of us, we will. Is that a rubble pile next to me? It's blinking, but hold on, let's kill this guy first. Alright, it is blinking, and I can click it. So I'm still trying to find stuff. Interesting.
Then upon the pinnacle of Barad-dûr did Sauron stand, rightful lord of all. He raised the One Ring high, spoke dark words, and a wreath of shadow and storm were all about the tower's top.
That's right, I horned you. Fear the horn, buddy. More scratch marks. See if it changes what it says. Yeah, it's the same thing. Little cool alcove here. Smoke here, come with me. Let's see, is there something up here? Oh, it's a person up here is what there is. Oh, cool. So we completed the Slayer. Why does it keep not showing that? It doesn't go to the right one. That's annoying. But now we have the advanced version for killing those guys, and it's at 200 as well. And again, no virtue experience. Let's check something, by the way. Where are we at on our legendary item reward track? This is about to end. It's only got 2 days and 22 hours left on this reward track. Oh, we got something. Ancient script. We'll take that. And I'll just put that down here for right now. We got something else right here as well. We'll put that down here. Actually, those are enhancement runes, aren't they? Yeah. Open those suckers up. We can use those. So we're about to finish 47. There is absolutely no way we'll get all the way over here to get this pet, which sucks. But let's go ahead and bring this up and use these. There we are. I'm all about the AoE damage. Make sure I didn't miss something back here. Oh, a person is what I missed. There, we got him. Nothing here to click on, just looks really cool. This is wild. I may have to mess around with the blue champion at some point. Alright, I can't do anything with him apparently. Probably a quest I'll get. When I turn that other quest in, I'll say, go out there and get the imprisoned dwarfs. And I'll be like, damn you, I've already gone there. Yeah, see, there's another one over here. Guarantee you I'm missing a quest for that. Uh-oh, I can't move. Move these two horns around so they're in opposite order of what they are now. There's some rubble here. Okay. Maybe we'll find something. We found nothing. Just doing that for the fun of it. There is no reason I need to use those horns, but I just think it's fun. Check this area out first. Same message. Always forget to do the interrupt. Oh, that was wicked cool. That was so cool looking. Anything? Nothing over there. Alright, so let's go down these steps. Come with me. Are there any more of y'all in here? I think I see a blue name over here. Yep. Alright, everybody into the room, please. There we are. Ah, I missed one. Same message, I bet. Yep. Ooh, a footstep now. Large footprint belonging to Sepulchre. That's interesting. Very old chamber. Okay, let's check all this out. Looks as if clothes has been ripped apart by large claws. I can only guess by what. Sepulchre. Looks as if there was a violent scuffle here. I had no doubt. While the food is moldy, the beast must have escaped during a feeding. While you do not notice anything out of the ordinary, the beast known as Narcraw must be very powerful. You decide to think about your next course of action. I'm going to think about my next course of action, everybody. Okay. What is he doing with the cell door? Into the chamber, forget to inspect the door. Okay. Okay. I don't know why. Oh, hey, what's going on here, buddy? He wants to talk to me. Where is Narcraw? Speak your purpose or die. Very well, then. I guess that confirms that Narcraw was here. You should escape while Glurgoth is incapacitated. But what if I want to check the rest of the dungeon? I said escape and escape now! Okay, but I really want to check the rest of the dungeon. Another footprint. Hey, we found the king of the stout axes. He doesn't seem to want to talk to me, so we'll move on. Yeah, baby. More footprints. We're just going to keep going. They're going to say the same thing. I'm almost guarantee it. Rubble. So happy to see rubble. Didn't find anything. Oh, the step car. Alright. I have time available on my soldier, so I'm going to have her out. Where'd she go? She was here just a second ago. She is here, right? I don't see her. Oh, she's under the ground. Okay. Sepulchre stands before you on the edge of the chasm of Mordath. Are you here to help? We must search the pit for the Black Word. Wow. I sent down servants to bring back treasures and useful things for the Black Word. I sent them down quickly, but no one comes back. Good you are here. I can send you down real quick, too. I got a feeling this is not going to be good. Let's get something for the Black Word. You assure the Olgai that you have no intention of being flung horribly into that abyss. Exactly. I bet you he's about to say, then you die. So, is he going to attack me, or do I attack him, or is there nothing going to happen? What are you going to try and stop me? Good luck with that, little man. So, oh shit, he did come, he's now attacking. We got him. It's as close as you will want to get to the edge. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything yet. Oh, I'm supposed to look. Alright, let me get back over there. Almost missed that. Okay. We hit our look button. You see nothing in the darkness, but you think you hear a very low growl. That seems bad. Just saying, that seems bad. Let's go. Unfortunately, my soldier is stuck under the ground there. We'll have to dismiss her here in a second if she can't follow. I'm not sure what was up with that. Is she here with me? No, she's not. How can I dismiss her? Dismiss. Okay. So I don't want to use up the timer. You have to buy that in the Lotra store, and I've gotten some free in the past for different things, and basically it allows you to have your soldier out with you in overland content. And she's a healer, so that's why I pull her out when I think I'm going to have a big bad fight, but that one was not a big bad fight. That was pretty simple. Oh my. Okay. This seems like death. Discovery of the Abyss of Mordath. Nope. I can't do that yet. Alright. So I think we've done everything in this dungeon. I'm pretty sure of it. Just from the looks of it. But we will backtrack a little bit to make sure. Pretty fun. Fun dungeon here. A lot of lore, story stuff going on. That's cool. I wonder if I can collect up a bunch of these. Come on, everybody with me. Everybody. Alright, do we have everybody here? I think we do. One just rubber banded in her back. That's unfortunate. Oh, get up. we're gonna die. But we may make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come back up. Oh, we did it. We're supposed to kill his guards. I just realized it said that. So who is his guards? Because it says defeat Ogre's guards. So maybe that's not a guard because it's not showing up that way. Are you considered a guard? No. Guards. Oh, here they are. Yeah, that's them. Sometimes you go to use an ability and it's like you hit it and then nothing happens, and then you realize, oh, my cooldown timer's not done yet. We need more of his guards. We need, in fact, 2 more, so I hope there's 2 more up here. Otherwise, we'll be going back down there to find them. Ah, there's one in there. There, we got him. Okay. So now we just need to escape this area. Ah, they stuck me to the ground. There, we got it. More of his guards. I'm the one-man wrecking crew here. He fell down. Well, if you can follow me up here, we'll deal with you up here. Still in combat. Oh, we got ranged. We're going to outrun them. Because I can't stand ranged mobs. Get over here just in case we got the range still. Still there? Yeah, of course y'all are. There we are. Wait for that to come back up. There it is. I love that. Of course, I said I need to get 200 of these. Oops. Yeah, I'm at 40 right now. But honestly, without it giving me virtue experience, other than just being a completionist, I don't know why I'd want to finish that. It seems kind of silly. It's not even giving me legendary item experience. I am going the right way, right? Yeah. Let's see something. Let's see if this moves at all. Nah, that's what I thought. You don't get LI experience from just killing mobs. That would have been too nice. What was this one? Enhance runes. We need it. Oops. Our tracery slots are very far behind, so yeah, every time I get those I use them. Shing shing! Alright. Check our map. Aw, we got stuff back out here. We went at the one. Thought we did everything. It's that one. Forged by the Master. Collect chunks of raw obsidian near that something stuff. Blah blah blah. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be back in just a moment, gentlemen. I'm back. More biscuit. That biscuit is good. Alright. Alrighty. So somewhere over this way. That's not it. Ah, here we are. Obsidian deposit. One of 8. We have a lot to go. Now that I've got this set up over here, I can see that my coffee was down. Darn, there was one on the other side. Alright, we need to ride back over there. Let's get on our war state and go fast. Server's not struggling with much lag today at this point, so we will take this opportunity to use our war state. You don't want to use the War Steed when it's having a lot of server lag, because then you'll rubber band all over the place. It's nice having a fast mount when it works. Okay, we need one more. Okay. Those are good biscuits. I mean, I worked on them very hard, you know. Opened up the container, pulled them out, put them in the pan, and turned the oven on. That was a lot of work. A little bit of a ketchup or rubber band, but the opposite of that there. Server caught up with me and I shot forward. What you don't want to happen is it start doing that right when you're near something bad where you can go off a cliff, get stuck in lava or something like that and die. That would be problematic. Go out here just a little ways and it should be... You know, we'll go... Hell yeah, we should do both of them. Let's go down to this one. Ooh, we lagged. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to do it. That's scary. Stop. Where are we at? Okay, we gotta go around this thing. This is dangerous. I'm taking a chance here. Stop! Oh god, here we go. Yep, I figured that's what would happen if you fall down into that. And that's why you don't use your War Steed. Where'd it put me? Way back over here again. I got an idea. Let's call back over to this spot here. Let's do that. We'll turn in a quest over there and then come back across, and maybe it will have given us quest, you know, updates that we need to do on the way back anyway, so we'll go ahead and try that. That is the Mirkwood recall emote, by the way. I'm thinking, as cool as that is, I really am thinking I'm going to go with the Whimsy one. I like the Whimsy one better, honestly. There we are, I got it set up now.
What?
It seems you have found the Olag and survived. Your exploits thus far surprise me. Moreover, you have seen the abyss of Mordath. Indeed, that great chasm is a place of horror. I shudder to think what still lives down there. Oh, we get a cloak. Let's see what these look like. Because we may want to put them in our... Oh, that's nice. Wardrobe. I want to see how modifiable it is. It's a decent level of modification with a dye. One that I use lots, Evandem Blue. No, that don't look good. What about Rivendell Green? Okay. It's interesting. It's not a bad one. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so it's going to be basically the same pattern with a different texture. Oh, this one is different than the other three. Let me see what we can do with the back. Okay, so you're going to have those gold lines no matter what. Okay. Alright, so let's see what the stats are. I'm not impressed with the looks, so to speak. They are not going to be as good as what I'm currently wearing, it would seem. So we will just take one.
What?
Narcraw has escaped then? This outcome may be the most favorable to all. It is very likely that Narcraw will return to his realm in Nanagol, the Fell Vale in the far western reaches of Mordor. He may try to retake his former throne. You ask Lomazar about the creature known as Narcraw. It is difficult to explain in his tongue. He is neither man nor beast. He is both, yet something different.
Do not make me regret this.
I know not what Krasa Fursa seeks. As I stated, she is a mystery. I do know the hills of Erilithu are a place of shadow that no orc will set foot upon. There may be ancient forgotten items there. If Krasa Fursa knew of something in the hills, it is remembered only by her. And a follow-up.
What?
Have you come to take me out from this place of my certain death, or have you come to tell me only that my words rung true? You explained to Lomazar that he will be taken out of Mordor once the situation in Dor Amarth has improved. It seems I may be dwelling in this company for a time then. Be warned, it should be known that some of the relics Dolgobeth pursues are much more powerful than one of your ilk could imagine. You may have thwarted his efforts thus far, but let it be known, hidden objects lie in wait below the fortress of Barad-dûr. Okay, so what did that do for us? We still got... Oh, okay, we got this one over here lit up.
Eh?
Lomazar has been truthful with us up to this point, Lorrandan. While I have my doubts, it is not impossible that Sauron would have put such thought and effort into collecting many a valuable and powerful relic. You say that you have seen some of these already. Then perhaps we must act sooner than later in preventing the Black Word from finding any more lost trinkets of Sauron. Alright, we get a, what does this say? Wrist or... No, a neck. It's a necklace item. Okay, we need the might version, obviously. That's might with vitality. What is the deal with this one? Might with vitality as well, but finesse rating. Okay, somebody tell me, are these exactly the same? I don't see a difference. Yeah, that looks identical. What about this one? Yeah. All right, we're going to choose this one.
We are Gondor's eyes and Gondor's swords in this place.
You've done much to weaken those who serve under the Black Word. If we are to make a stand against those of power in Dor Amarth, now is the time. Speak with Lomazar and see what else he knows. The captive won't say a word to me, but he has taken a liking to you. Before we do that, let's look at our necklace we just got. So it is right here. We need some might to put on it. Sense of might, that'll work. Alright, so right click that, click on that, click apply. And do we have any more might? Sense of physical mastery. That actually would be pretty good. Let's do that as well. Have about items to use this on. Oh, is this one only got one? It only has one slot, the other one had two. But I got finesse and all that. Okay, let's put this on. Alright, back over to Lomazar.
What do you want?
I have nothing else to say. Although, what have you heard of the Ithelstone? Nothing? Dagobeth seeks the powerful Ithelstone to sway others just as Sauron had done. For that reason alone, it means much to Dagobeth, and many others. Ownership of the stone will gain Dagobeth many allies in Mordor. I am convinced. Let us go to Barad-dûr, Lorrandan. We shall scout the area together and plan our attack. Hey, we're going to go do an instance. Here we go.
Under the command of Ingold, many in Gondor work to thwart the nefarious plans of Dagobeth the Black Word as he sifts through the ruins of Sauron's defeat.
Hey,
We've made it this far undetected. The path ahead to Barad-dûr will be difficult. What's this? Look ahead, Lorrandan. There seems to be some sort of meeting taking place on the road between us and the ruined tower. You've dealt with some of these foes before. Still, a meeting of Dagobeth's minions does not bode well for us. We must attempt to go get closer and listen in on their plans, whatever they may be. From there, we should have enough information to devise a proper plan. We make a run for it on my mark. Now! Don't know where we're running for. I don't see people. Just following him at this point. This is a good place to listen. We should be able to listen here if we remain hidden. Let's do our thing here just for the fun of it. Where's it at? I don't have it, do I? Not to hell with it. Just click the button. Remaining hidden, you listen to the nearby conversation. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, they're over there talking. It says, let me get this to NPC speech so I can see just them talking. It says, now that we have seen the stone, we can assure you the master will be pleased. You have done well. Where is Dagobeth? Hiss. We have spent much time to retrieve the stone. Does the Black Word not care? Humph. As we have said before, the Black Word is busy attending to other matters. Now you will take the stone into the tower and place it within Dagobeth's chamber, where it shall remain safe. Do not tarry here long, or you will regret challenging the word of Dagobeth. And we must leave, for the Black Word calls on our assistance. I bet you we're going to go kick his butt, is my theory. The respect we get is not what we deserve. Look at the orb on the ground. Yeah? Now is our chance to thwart these foes. Looks like the odds are against you. Are we just gonna stand here? Oh, what is this? Oh, holy crap. Are you in league with these flying filths? He just took your stuff, buddy. You'll pay for this intrusion, miss. Forget these filth. I'd rather live for another day than serve the Black Word any longer. Good job.
we are Gondor's eyes and Gondor's
Hark.
swords in this
This certainly
place.
did not go as planned, Lorrandan. This is not the fault of either of us. Not a one of us expected these Moraval to descend and snatch the Ithil stone from us all. Now we must return empty-handed. Our only solace is that we have defeated the Black Words and lieutenants once again. Come, let us start on the return. Oh, we're not just going to go back, which means something's going to happen. That's weird. Oh, now I can't move. There we go. Riders approach. We must veer from the road, my friend. wanted to see what the riders looked like. That was close. Do you see that shining in the distance? What is that? Is it the object, the stone? Seems to be atop that rock outcropping over there. What do you suppose that is? I suppose it's going to be the stone. That's what I suppose. Of course, I have no idea where it is because I don't see it. See something glinting from atop a rock spire. I really don't, but, you know. Alright.
Come then.
I'm not sure what it is we are seeing over there atop that rock. It glows. Its glow is soft, almost elven. Do you suppose it is some sort of weapon, perhaps? Possibly. We should return swiftly and tell the elves of our company about what we have seen here. They may want to investigate this further.
Aye.
I cannot identify the weapon we saw at a distance, but murmurs of excitement have swept through the encampment. Perhaps it is best to speak to Hithgol about it. And Hithgol is over there. I have heard the rumors, Lorrandan. If your eyes have not been cruelly deceived, the missing spear of Aeglas may have been discovered. Alright, so we get to have a wrist item here. Much higher item level. Much higher. Might, vitality, resistance, range, critical defense. Agility. Might, vitality, resistance, evade. And this was might, vitality, resistance, critical defense. And what was the last one? Agility again? No, it's will. We'll take the first one. Legolas has scouted the location of the spear and informed me that it is indeed the lost spear of Aeglas. I understand you might not share the same enthusiasm as I, but let it be known to you that this relic is of great pride to all elves. During the Second Age, Gil-galad wielded Aeglas on the slopes of Mount Doom, lending to the defeat of Sauron. I know this, for I was there. Go speak with my apprentice, Gul'dan. He should hear the news. Also, I would like you and Legolas to retrieve the spear. Okay, let's take a look at our bracelet we just got. And the one that we replaced it with. Let's see if we need to... It's exactly not the same. I want to keep the one I've got on. What was this here? Pocket item we will not be using. Lost our names over their heads. It's back.
We are Gondor's eyes and Gondor's swords in this place.
I have heard tales of crawling things in the Morgai. Scuttling venomous creatures roam through the valleys. Some have recently spotted large spiders. You know, I think we've gone to like a second part of this particular quest hub, because he's going to give us 3 more quests. And we've got Legolas that's about to give us a quest line as well. So it would seem that we're at a good stopping point. We've gone for 2 hours and 16 minutes. So I think this is where we're going to stop it. And I'll be back shortly. And we will do some peaceful... What's the word I'm looking for here? Some calm stuff. Some crafting. Some fishing. Some birding. All of that kind of good stuff in the next stream. So I'm going to take a short break and I will be back. If you're watching on Twitch or X, please hit the follow. If you're watching over on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. And if you would, leave me a like and a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And head on over to Ferone.com. It looks like poop because I'm not a web designer, but you can find the links to both my channels and my brother's. He is Puppet102 and I am From the Gnome over there. And most importantly, you can find the link to our Discord server. Get on the Discord server and hang out with us and chat. By the way, like I've said before, if you're looking for a kinship, we are on the Gladden server. And we're called Lorebound Walkers, and the audio just went whoa while I was trying to tell all that. So I hope y'all could hear that. Holy crap! Wow, it just like. All right, and later tonight, this evening, some point, we're going to get back onto the legendary server and continue our adventures on Lorrandan, I believe is his name over there. That is our human red line lore master on the legendary server Angmar. Alright, that's going to do it for this particular stream. I'll see y'all in just a moment when I get done taking a break. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a fantastic, if I don't though, if y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, morning, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is From the Gnome, and I'm signing off. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.